This has been the big news on Lite 98.7 at Lite98.7.com and on Lite 98.7's Facebook page. We've got a picture of mint condition tickets for when Elvis Presley was supposed to be at the Utica AUD in 1977. But unfortunately, the king of rock and roll passed away about 3 days before this show was supposed to go on. So I posted a picture of those mint condition tickets on our Facebook page, and things have been blowing up about people right here in Utica that actually had tickets, and other people telling me stories about where they were when they found out the news of Elvis Presley passing away. Right now we've got Tim. Tim from Utica has got a story for us.
Hi, you wanted to hear from somebody that had tickets?
Yeah, did you have tickets to see Elvis Presley?
I did. I sure did. I had, as a matter of fact, I had a friend of mine camp out 3 days before the tickets went on sale.
Oh, wow.
And I had her pick me up a block of 10. We had front row seats. If I remember correctly, they were $15 a ticket.
Yep.
And I had 10 of them. And they said that if you, there was some kind of a deal where you could keep the tickets and spend the $15 or turn them in and get your money back. And then it all got screwed up, and it was a mess.
Yeah.
Some people had to keep the tickets, others had to turn them in. I was one that turned them in.
No, what was that like? You know, you got tickets to this awesome show, and all of a sudden, you know, days before it happened, you find out that he passes away.
My luck.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, it was really disappointing. I mean, it was, you know, that probably would have been the biggest act that Utica ever had, and it was extremely disappointing.
Wow, I can only imagine. You know,
the sad part about it was that you couldn't keep the tickets and get a refund.
Right. Some people were able to hold on to their tickets though without the refund, because that's what that guy's doing. He's selling those on eBay. He's got 3 of them. He's selling them for $200.
Yeah, but I think, you know, to be honest with you,
yeah,
I think if I'd have held on to mine, I'd probably just keep them and pass them on to my kids.
Right.
It's something. It's a phenom that's never going to happen again.
Exactly.
And I wouldn't have collected them to sell them and make a profit on it.
Right. Yeah, like this person is doing.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of got a good investment on his initial money, but
he's losing that memory, you know?
Yeah, I think the sentimental value, if he was actually intending to go see him, I mean, if he acquired them a different way, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I still had the tickets, I'd have them framed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And they'd be visible in my house.
Well, thank you for your comment. Thank you for telling me your story.
Thank you.
And Tim wasn't the only one with the story. Claudia was talking on our Facebook page that she had tickets to the show, and she actually still has her tickets, and told us that she was born right before this happened, and she remembers her mom telling her the story about her being on the porch with her in her arms and having some neighbor kid tell them the news that Elvis Presley had passed away. Not only that, but there's quite a few other ones of people's parents that were supposed to go, other people who were supposed to go to this concert, and there's so many more comments. Now, you can get the story. All the details are up now. You can see the mint condition tickets for the Elvis Presley show at the Utica AUD, plus see what other Lite listeners had to say about Elvis coming to the AUD. Both stories are up now, Lite98.7.com.